So Jonathan, our CEO, actually couldn't make it. So my name is Gareth. I'll be doing kind of a quick presentation since he was more prepared and had the slides and everything. But I did want to talk about kind of what we're doing at Fitify. And so, I'll start with a few facts. First one's a little troubling. About 30% of the population, global population, is overweight or obese. Right, and it's a little troubling because you can think of, kind of the poverty in a lot of places of the world too, but to kind of hear that stat is a little unsettling. The second fact is, as all of you guys know, gaming has by far become the most chosen pastime or activity for people all over the world, young, old, everything. And then the third fact is there's been a lot of studies from universities, from NGOs, from government-funded programs that have linked sitting or a sedentary lifestyle with cardiovascular disease. And so that's where Fitify is really trying to come in. We want to kind of have this ecosystem of rewarding gamers for things that they're interested in-game sort of currencies or items, real-world items, for diet and exercise. And that's really what our mission is here. And so, I think the presenter from Beyond the Void was talking about kind of thinking about your game as an ecosystem or a marketplace, and that's really how we think about it as well. When we think about it as we have the gamers, people that are playing our own games built in-house, and then one thing we want to do is sort of connect with other game developers or content owners to kind of sort of expand what we're trying to do. But we have the gamers that are playing the games. We're trying to get them to be physically active and then, again, earn rewards that they can then use in your games. The other really interesting part is kind of our parental controls. So one of the big reasons our CEO started this sort of project or company was that he saw his children spending so much time in front of a screen. And he wanted to think, well, I don't want to sort of take that away from them, but I want to encourage them or incentivize them to be more active or to live a little healthier, and then also be able to play the games that they want. And so that's kind of the sort of impetus, if you will, for this. And then the last part of the ecosystem is we're going to bring in health and fitness professionals. So people that have specialized plans or services into the ecosystem so the gamers can, sort of buy into these plans and then sort of bring it full circle because they're going to, again, end up earning currency or rewards that they're interested in-game. So our first game is, I don't know why I keep looking over there, there's nothing up there, but our first game that we built in-house is Minecraft Fitness. And so we have connected Minecraft, which right now has, I think it's 122 million registered users, a fitness tracker like Fitbit, and our Fitify platform. And essentially what users do is connect their fitness tracker to the Fitify platform, compete with either a public group or a private group with colleagues or friends in steps competitions. And whoever tops leaderboards earns rewards, which they can then reuse in their Minecraft games. And so we want to expand, this is our first game, but we want to expand this into mobile games, to other platforms as well. And what we're really interested in is connecting with game developers and partners like yourself who's interested in creating really engaging games, but also interested in making a positive impact on kind of the global society and getting people to kind of move around a little bit more than what they're accustomed to. So again, quick, sorry I wasn't the most prepared with all the presentations, but I'd be happy to chat with anybody about anything like that too.
Anyone have any questions? Just wait for the microphone, Chris. The microphone's coming. You can just say who you are and where you're from. Sure. Which company you're with.
Thanks. Dr. Chris Hartz. I did a game for NASA Houston for the space station where we put wearable sensors on, and you got ammunition for the game depending on how long you were in the heart, in the heart rate.
Yeah.
And another game for DARPA where brain activity was the alpha gamma waves were the input to the game. Have you been looking at wearable sensors to connect to your health games?
Absolutely. I mean, that's right now with Minecraft Fitness, we're using Fitbit. I mean, it's a very basic connection, but tracking activity, right? That's how we're tracking the steps. We also have kind of a technology, if you will, that measures or can tell based on human kind of activity versus, attaching your Fitbit to, I don't know, something that just shakes, right? And so that's something we're thinking. But absolutely, yeah, we're looking at tracking other things.
Anyone else?
I'm Francesco, and I have a question. Where is the blockchain in all the projects?
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that.
Yeah. So I'm on the marketing advertising side, so I'm not the most the technical, but yes, absolutely. So with blockchain, I mean, we built this on the Ethereum blockchain, and so we use the blockchain to verify, again, human behavior. So making sure that it's actually somebody versus something shaking. Game data across the ecosystem. So, making sure everything that has happened has happened. Whether it's tracking your activity or if you're exchanging our tokens for a service or an item. And then smart contracts securing those transactions.